Lay in the bed you make. You're not gonna get away with nothing in terms of the energy. You know what I mean? You might beat the camera or the police. They might not catch you for what you're doing, but the energy is always gonna return to you. So when you just living in this cycle of being negative all day and just putting out negativity and that's the only energy you putting out, it's gonna return to you in different form than you put it out in. So I would just say, you know, master your energy. Do your best to master your energy and what you put out.
Yeah, I remember also just to that point of like planting seeds and then reaping the benefits later. I remember like really being committed and being really pure with my energy, and I was just only doing music, and I was like suffering financially. You know, I was like probably 19, 20 maybe, and I was used to being like a young adolescent baller. Like just having, you know, for my age group, you know what I'm saying, having cars, jewelry, and money, and just having the attention and the respect of being somebody that was, you know, somebody that knew how to get dope. Right. And I was just in the studio so long that all that shit kind of faded, and my ego was taking a hit, and I wasn't familiar with that, you know, but I was still committed to the process. And then, you know, the police raided the studio and took all the equipment and put a gun on me that was in the house, a shotgun. It was a registered shotgun, but I was on probation for a gun. Right. So, you know, the probation says you can't be around no guns at all. So they booked me for the gun, took all my equipment, and I was really just in the house working. You know what I mean? Just like, they don't know that. Nobody know how pure you are but you. Yeah. And I was really pure at that time. I wasn't doing nothing but music. And I'm like, damn, you know, like I was confused. Like, where does the good karma pay off at? Yeah. You know what I mean? Where does this shit come back around at? Cause I was real committed. My money got short. That ain't stopped me. You know, like I said, how I was being viewed changed. People kind of like act like I fell off a little bit, and I still stayed committed. And then on top of all that, I got raided, and they took all my equipment, and they put a new case on me. I was just confused about it. And I remember like questioning everything, like, damn, I don't really have no part of the game that braced me for that. I don't have no mantras that I remember hearing or nothing I grew up around. Yeah. I ain't had no answer for that one. But, you know, it kind of discouraged me for a long time. But I had accumulated so much music. But from when I got raided, I stopped really recording every day and got back into hustling full time, because I gotta fight a case now, and I need a lawyer, and I can't even really afford to sit in the studio like that. And probably like 6 months to a year later, a person named Johnny Shipes, he was an executive at Epic Records. He had a joint venture up there at Epic, reached out to my people and was like, I want to sign Ip. And I didn't make no new music from the time that I got raided to the time that he reached out.
How old were you then?
I was, I think, 21, 22. I was off my MySpace and played him for Epic Records. They wanted to sign me off the old music and put a contract on the table and broke bread with me. And it was all off old work, and I realized, like, damn, this is back pay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't do no new work. Yeah. This is all just reaping benefits from work I put in years ago.
It's the ROI.
You know what I'm saying? But it took a while to go through the process of coming back. I was expecting like to be protected because I was working and for nothing bad to happen. But that ain't how it came back around. It came back on its own time. Yeah. Because I didn't put no new studio energy in. I didn't record no new songs. It was just existing already. Yeah. And it was enough to get me out of my situation. Then they put a check on the table. I'm like, all right, now I'm ready. It's real.
I accepted all my flaws, that's what really made me. Talking about this shit, looking back, that shit crazy. No matter how rich I get, I won't let them faze me or change me on God.
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Spill John Cash, man. Back with another video for y'all today, man. It's that part 2 to the karma vid. Like I said in this video, we're gonna dive into more of a spiritual level when it comes to this karma shit, you feel me? But karma is the same thing. It's always the same thing. It's always been the same thing. Whatever energy you put out, you get back. You can't go against the laws of the universe, you feel me? You can't go against them. So, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Appreciate you for clicking on this vid. Make sure you tap that subscribe button. Stay tuned to the video, man. Leave a like on this vid. comment down some below positive. No negative vibes down there. Make sure you tap in with that Patreon. More content, more exclusive content over there. Tips, tricks, secrets, all types of shit from me. More content from me. You know what I'm saying? Extra shit. Y'all go ahead, tap that link down in the description below. And right behind that link will be a one-on-one meeting, one-on-one consultation, man. If needed, any roadblocks, any rough situations you got going on through this, you know what I'm saying, through this journey, I got you, man. Let's talk. One-on-one phone call. Don't bullshit. Be ready to answer that phone. It's gonna ask you for your phone number, and I'm gonna call you at the time you pick. So this is the part 2 to karma. I hope y'all like that video I played at the beginning. Nipsey was a very, very spiritual person when it came to the rap game. Like, that was probably the only spiritual person who really was into that shit like that, you feel me? X was too. X, I don't know if y'all know X 10,000. Yeah, he was on that type of shit too. He was learning all about the universal laws, all types of shit. This is why I put them, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning of my videos, because they be having, you know what I'm saying, good speeches, good interviews and stuff that I feel like we be missing and that we'll forget about, you know what I'm saying, and not realize the hidden messages and shit that's in them, you feel me? They really speaking that real shit, no cap. It pretty much went along with what I said in my first video about karma, that, you know what I'm saying, whatever energy you put out is gonna come back to you in some way, shape, or form. If not tomorrow, then maybe a year later, a month later, a week later, it's gonna come back. That energy is gonna come back to you in some type of way, shape, or form, you feel me? So all the people that's out there, you know what I'm saying, spreading that negative energy, you feel me? That shit coming right back is gonna chase them down, you feel me? Like bruh said, you know what I'm saying? You can get away from the cops, you can get away from the cameras, you can get away from the, you know what I'm saying, all that bullshit, but you cannot get away from that karma, my guy. That karma, it will bite your ass back in some way, shape, or form. All right, now look, if you know you spraying good karma, or if you know you giving out good karma, or if you on a spiritual journey and you know what I'm saying, doing good things, good deeds, good habits, you know what I'm saying, and you're not reaping what you sow or getting your rewards, reaping your rewards from what you're doing, do not lose faith or lose hope in this shit. Do not lose hope at all, you feel me? Trust in God, trust in the Most High. Because you have to keep it in mind, just like the negative energy, whoever putting out that negative, bad energy, that bad karma gonna chase them right back down, you feel me? That energy coming right back to them, you feel me? And they can't outrun the karma, because it's the universe, it's the way the universe works, you feel me? So the same thing for good karma. It's gonna chase you down, you feel me? Whether it's a year later, whether it's a month later, whether it's a week later, I'm telling you, just, you know what I'm saying, just be patient, just live in the moment and do what you can in the moment, in the present moment, and continue to have faith, continue to have hope, continue to have trust in the Most High, because he's gonna guide you. And he, most likely, God, he knows when you need things. And I'm pretty sure I've said this before. He knows when you need things, not when you want it, but when you need it. You feel me? So why don't you just continue to keep putting in the work, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, you already did some work behind that or before that. Continue to keep doing it so that you can, you know what I'm saying, continue to keep reaping rewards, and, you know what I'm saying, that good karma and all that shit is gonna come back to you, buddy, for real. I just had to say that because, bro, I was feeling the same way, like, especially when I listened to Nip, what he was saying, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, he was doing he was down bad, bro, he was fucked up, for real, like, the nigga was, you know what I'm saying, it was so much shit coming at him, so many obstacles, so many bad things happen to good people, y'all, it's crazy. So many bad things just was coming at him, and then out of nowhere, boom, he signed a deal, you feel me? That's crazy though. But like I said in my last video, yes, bad things are gonna come to, you know what I'm saying, positive energy, because miserable people love company. Bro, how did he get that record deal? Because he kept pushing, he kept making music, he kept perfecting his craft, he kept, you know what I'm saying, following his purpose. While all this bullshit was still coming at him, he was still perfecting his craft and following his purpose, doing what he can do in the present moment, you feel me? doing what he could do in the present moment, regardless of what's going on around him, you know what I'm saying, in the 3D realm, regardless of what's, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like he said, bro, he couldn't find no mantras, he couldn't find no meditate, no bullshit to help out the fact of the situation he was in, you feel me? So all he had to do was just have trust in the Most High and you know what I'm saying? Continue to keep doing what he was doing, perfecting that craft, doing things to help him in his future. So I really need to make a video on death, cause that's a really another good topic. Y'all do not look at death before I, you know what I'm saying, hop into it. Do not look at death as anything bad, because it's not. You feel me? If you do not know much about death, you should definitely do your own research. You feel me? To dive into that so that you can be aware of it. You know what I'm saying? Be self-aware of it. But death is not a bad thing, y'all. You feel me? You gotta let go to, you know what I'm saying, go on to the next. You feel me? That's how it go for a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the universal, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the universal laws. Reincarnation. If you do not know what reincarnation is, it's when your soul leaves the body. And it really depends on if you're, because this is why I say y'all need to do your inner work and y'all need to stay away or disconnect from all these worldly attachments. You feel me? And that means everything. When it comes to everything worldly, like you cannot have any regrets as to wanting to come back here to do anything, because y'all have gonna zap right back into another body, my God. That's how I'm thinking that's gonna happen. I don't know. I've never experienced death. For example, say that, you know what I'm saying, in this life, you wanted to be rich, or you wanted to be a billionaire or a millionaire, whatever, you feel me? And then say you just so happen to die. You just die on the scene, you just die. And then, you know what I'm saying, you leave your body, your soul, you know what I'm saying, your soul. In that moment of death, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of thinking and a lot of shit going on in your consciousness or in your mind at that time with your spirit. There's probably a lot going on, like, you know what I'm saying? Probably thinking about a lot of stuff, you feel me? You just die, you feel me? You just die, you know what I'm saying? Of course. So, the moment that one thought will come up and be like, oh damn, I ain't even get to get rich, or I ain't get to, you know what I'm saying, get a lot of money, or I ain't get to be a millionaire, you feel me? When you feel as though you haven't pursued or you're not finished with the job or you're not done down here, then your ass is gonna come back. You feel me? You're gonna wanna come back. You're gonna end up reincarnating. You feel me? Just because you had that thought of like, oh, okay, or that feeling of, oh, okay, that love for the money, that attachment to the money. You feel me? This is why I say, y'all, kill those worldly attachments if you do not want to come back. This is factual because I've done my own research. I've done my own, you know what I'm saying, I got my own knowledge on this. So look, when it comes to reincarnation, there's good karma and there's bad karma. Really, it's in like every life. So look, every life, there's good karma and bad karma. In this life now, you should definitely want to tighten up, you feel me? So that you can get a little more good karma going, you feel me? Especially if you know you've done a lot of bad karma, you feel me? You should definitely get that good karma going because, you know what I'm saying? You don't want your next life to be fucking shitty, you feel me? Fucking trash, you feel me? So you gotta cleanse yourself, do that inner work. Now be self-aware of that shit. So just know if you're putting out bad energy, that bad energy could come back to you in the next life. You feel me? Good energy as well. That energy can come back to you in the next life. How that song go? Right back. Karma's about to make it your turn. Cause you gotta learn to get in return. What you're sowing, baby, it's gon' burn. It's gon' burn. That's gonna be it for this vid, man. I really hope y'all got the rundown and y'all really understand what karma is now. If you do not, please take a look at the last video if you haven't already, the part 1, and then come back to this one and look it over again. Make sure you know what I'm saying, go back, maybe write down something you missed, maybe stick something in your brain real quick, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, karma is really how you want to take it. Good karma is for good energy. Bad karma is for bad energy. It's really how you want to experience life. It's your experience. You feel me? I have no say in making you or forcing you to give out good energy to the world. You feel me? You want to do bad energy, you do bad energy. You want to do good energy, you do good energy. It's your choice, it's your experience, it's your life experience, simple as that. But if you know you want to change that bad energy, if you know you want to change that type of lifestyle, then I suggest you give out good karma, good energy. Work on yourself, you feel me? Within, cause this is where the love come within, from within, yo. Ain't nobody fucking with you out here. Ain't nobody fucking with you out here. Just within. You feel me? It's me versus me. It's only a competition with yourself. People gonna make it seem like you egotistical because you so focused on yourself, or you put yourself first, you feel me? They gonna think you so egotistical just cause you fucking love yourself. Man, let them hating ass niggas get on, man. Make sure y'all don't forget to tap in with that Patreon. It's hella exclusive content over there, more extra stuff from me. I know y'all wanna see more content. Go ahead over there, tap that link down in the description. One-on-one consultations as well, one-on-one meetings if you're having any rough, you know what I'm saying, situations or anything in this journey, man. Any good questions for me, I got you. Let's have that one-on-one talk, 30 minutes to an hour. And that's it, y'all. I hope y'all have a great ass, blessed day, man. A super blessed day, man. Move at your own pace. Grind. Retain that energy. Spiritual homie Cash, man. Y'all have a good ass night. Y'all have a good ass morning. Y'all have a good ass afternoon, man. Wherever you at. And I'm out.